back to another video, guys, and I know, you've been wondering where we are. So, I don't know how to really put this, but I guess a lot of people's wishes became true because we're married.
You probably can't see mine, I'm so white. You can see yours.
Yes, very clearly.
Look at you.
Mine's just like too big though, I need like a smaller size. So, we've been kind of MIA. A lot's happened. We got married.
We're having another baby. No, just kidding. No,
baby number 2 is coming next year.
No, we're not. But look at you with your wedding ring.
Yeah, so we're married. Baby number 2 coming next year. Riley's learning how to crawl. It's a lot's happened in like the past 5 weeks that we haven't been recording. So we're gonna kind of catch you up a little bit. It'll give you little sprinkles of what's been happening with our lives, how our lives have been as newlyweds, and we'll go into our second baby more.
No second babies. This is my husband.
Yes.
My husband.
I know, and this is my wife, who is a mom of 2.
Oh, yeah, actually I am. Bentley counts.
Then a mom of 3. So if you guys don't know, if you don't follow us on Instagram, I've been saying this for a while. 2022 is year of the twins. I'm putting it here. Leave that in the comments down below. 2022 year of the twins. Boom.
But if you do follow us on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, we did post on our stories a bunch of
wedding stuff.
Wedding stuff.
So a lot of you guys did see, but when the actual video comes out, we'll drop that and you guys can witness the wedding for the wedding and not the like Instagram sneak peeks or whatever.
So, okay, so we do have a wedding video. Sorta. Shout out to our friends who videoed.
Yes.
We didn't have a videographer.
Yes, they're actually both videographers.
So we do thank God to our friends who filmed. It's sad because I really wanted to have a videographer.
Let me tell you how much.
They're a lot of money.
Bank.
On top of the photographer. We're newlyweds.
Yes.
With that, you know, people say marriage changes. You know, like your relationship changes when you get married.
And let me tell you right here, for a fact, 1000%, that is bullshit. That is the biggest load of hot, flaming garbage I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's not true. I feel exactly the same.
I feel, people are like, oh, how do you feel? The same I felt last week.
I say that you're my husband now.
I feel the same I did last week. The same I did the week before. The same I did the week before that. Nothing's changed. And like I told you from the get-go, when you were saying, oh, maybe. Listen, your life shouldn't change because you signed a piece of paper.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like...
Maybe we're doing the whole wedding thing wrong.
Maybe. I feel better. That doesn't sound right. But like, I feel like that now that we're married, like husband, wife.
What?
I don't know. Like, we solidified our relationship.
It was pretty solid with a kid.
No, not really. Not really.
Yeah, once
you can break up.
No, but look.
Now, if we don't want to be together, we have to go through an entire lengthy legal process.
Listen, but after that legal process, we're done with each other. You know what keeps us bound together for the rest of our lives? Another human being.
Well, yeah. But anyways, I still feel like I get to call you my husband. You don't like getting to call me your wife? I
never really even use that for the most part.
Have you even referred to me yet as your wife?
No, because I say Alex. Everybody at work knows you, so I say Alex. That's it. I'm not in any other situation to say wife. I just say, oh yeah, Alex did this, or Alex, that's it. Everybody I know, everybody I talk to knows you already, so why, you know what I mean?
Just like when I felt like when we had Riley, I didn't feel like a mom. Like I still don't really feel like a mom. Like it just doesn't, I feel weird. I just feel weird. I don't really feel anything.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it didn't change much. I feel like pretty much the same, like as before and now. So it's like,
I mean, I feel a little different. Like, ooh, that's my husband. But sometimes I forget. That
how many times have you said husband? Probably
I don't know.
6. Like, let's be real. You probably said it like 6 times.
No, I don't even think I've said it like
exactly.
Once.
So you see what I mean? Like, maybe we're doing the whole like newlywed thing wrong. Let us know. Shit, how'd you feel when you got married? Because I guess we doing it wrong, or
I don't know.
Maybe everybody in the world's a cat.
Also, everybody also says, well, this is gonna sound bad, but like everybody says, like, oh, it's the best day of your life. Like, it was up there. But I wouldn't say it was the best day of my life.
No. But here's the thing. It's like when people are like, oh, when you give birth, it's the most magical thing. And you're like,
it's not.
Yeah, exactly. So,
it
like,
wasn't.
I feel like people just like to hype shit up, just to hype shit up. Like, this is the best thing. I think it's just to make you feel better about spending a lot of money.
It was stressful. And things kept going wrong. Like, small things. And it kept and I kept getting like, oh my God. And I'm still like, oh my God. And I still have regrets. Like, my hair, for instance. But that's a topic we're not going to get on. Anyways, so yeah, like, you know, I just hope the pictures look good.
Listen, as bad as out of all the things that went wrong, like
they were just like,
it was like
it's
like when planning a wedding, like things are gonna go wrong, nothing's gonna be perfect. So it's like you're fine picking the little things. You're nitpicking. You know what would have been bad? The DJ didn't show up.
Yeah,
like that's bad. Like here's the thing.
Oh
everybody at the wedding said they had fun.
Yes, everybody said it was an amazing.
The food was good. So then that's it. No worries.
Yeah,
you honestly went into too much detail. Relax.
All that matters is if the DJ is good and if the food is good. Because like those are the two things. Don't say the alcohol.
The alcohol at a wedding is one of the most pivotal parts.
No, the music is. Everybody was dancing.
Number one is the music. Number two is alcohol. Alcohol.
Food.
I'm telling you. Have you ever been to a dry bar? Have you ever been to a dry wedding?
No. Who was dry wedding?
I have. And it was horrible. It was one of the worst weddings that I've ever been to. But you know.
Well.
If you go into a wedding, you're going to get a little saucy. You're going to have a little too much to drink.
How many shots did you have at our wedding?
Let's not talk about me drinking at our wedding.
Manny was pulling everybody up for tequila shots. The bartender got mad.
That is not my problem. Listen, it was his fault when he asked how many shots. That's not me. That's on him.
Listen, the one thing though that people say about weddings that is really, really true is it goes so fast. It like blinked by. Like I don't even remember it. I just feel like it's just a blur. Like a blur just happened. And I'm like, do I remember? There's like, I wish I took in more. Like, I wish I really, like, looked at the cake. I wish I, like, looked at the centerpieces and, like, really just, like, stopped and took it in. Because it's just, like, so fast that I don't even know what happened.
All right.
I really don't. It was so fast.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're describing, like, I guess it's a girl thing. Because you're, like, talking about centerpieces and this and that.
Guys don't care.
Exactly. I just remember it was fun. Everybody was dancing. We were all taking shots. We're all having fun, laughing. And at the end, most of the people were there, so that's it.
Like, that. Okay, so I had this weird fear, and it was like my only real fear about the wedding. I had this weird fear that people were going to forget and not show up. That was my, like, thing. Like, I had, like, one dream about it. And I was like, oh my God, like, what if people forget and, like, don't show up?
Yeah, what if people forget a wedding?
And, like, that was my thing in my head. I never told you that. So, obviously, right now. You did not know this. But I had this feeling like people were not going to come.
All right. Look at me. Look at me. You see what I got to deal with? Help me. Boy. I don't even know where to begin with that. I'm just going to let it be.
That was just my fear, okay? Did that happen?
I'm
no.
Let it be.
People came. People showed up.
Yes. I'm gonna let that one be.
But it's true though. It happened so fast.
It's not just weddings though.
I don't even remember it. I don't remember what happened.
Listen, it's not just weddings though.
Fast.
That's any party. Any good party goes fast. That's just what it is. It's not weddings. It's not because let me tell you right now. If you've been to a dry wedding, you know that goes
horrible.
Slow as hell. Now, here's how I see it. You know when you're having a day and you're having mad fun and you're like, yo, it's 10 o'clock already? Mm-hmm. That's how a wedding is. So if it goes by fast, it's a good wedding. If it was like slow and dragged on, that's a bad wedding.
Where even were we? What happened? Oh my gosh.
That might be the shots, but...
I only had one shot. Oh. I never even ate. Like, I did not even eat at our wedding.
Oh.
And I know where you're going. I didn't eat and I did not even drink. I had a sip of your signature drink, a sip of my signature drink, couldn't tell you what it tasted like, and one shot. And I barely ate.
I had like 2 shots and then 1 drink.
Manny had 12 shots on top of his drinks. Which, your drink was pretty good. I know. I had like, I wish I got one, but I had no food. I didn't want to not feel well.
Listen, this is what I gotta say.
Damn, these are the regrets
so,
that I have.
I'm gonna expose you right now.
What?
So, I'm gonna give a little sneak peek, but not showing you, but I'm gonna sneak peek a little. So I got tan suits, and every single person was like, "Why would you do tan?" There was only one person that held it down. He was
Your
like,
best
yo,
man.
My best man. He was like, "Yo, that's fire, bro."
Jenna too. So the best man and the matron of honor were with the tan suits.
Like, yo, that's fire, right? Everybody, it's not gonna look good. We put on the suits. Everybody's like, "Wow, the suits are great." Blah 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 blah.
The tan suits were. I was like, no, you're not doing tan,
bro. Fire.
Fire.
Then, so they doubted me on this. Then I bring out the signature drink. She goes, "Oh no, that's not gonna taste good."
No, I didn't say that. I said, "Do you even know what it tastes like?" And you're making that your signature drink.
No. And you want to know why? I don't miss. I don't. It's like unbelievable. Like, how can I do this time after time after time and don't miss? Like, oh my god.
It was good.
I know.
I will. It was so. His drink was a New York sour, bourbon, lemon juice, simple syrup, and red wine.
And it didn't miss. Everybody was talking about, yo, that's the drink. And then, did you even peep the tiny details?
No.
That the drink color, it was supposed to be a little darker because it was supposed to be more red wine, but the color was supposed to match the burgundy ties. Bro, I was thinking so far ahead.
This is the things I'm disappointed by. I didn't get to drink it. I didn't eat the food.
Well, do you want to tell them the food story? Because you can't make this shit up.
I mean, okay, so basically, like, we had a sit-down dinner. Okay, we missed cocktail hour. That was the whole story. We were supposed to be at cocktail hour. We were supposed to be there. We did a first look. We did our pictures beforehand so that we could all be at cocktail hour. Manny and I got
the only thing I wanted to do.
Yeah, we really, that's why I was like, Manny, we're going to do the first look. We're going to get the pictures out of the way. We're going to go to cocktail hour. He's like, cool, great, I love it. Cocktail hour was supposed to be lit. We had good food stations. Okay. We made the last 5 minutes.
No, we walked to the end.
Why did we do that? Like, why did we not walk to the freaking food stations? What is wrong with us? Anyways. So that's a whole
Doesn't
story.
matter. It wouldn't have mattered.
That's Manny's regret.
It wouldn't have mattered. We walked right back out.
I know. You see, I don't want to talk about it because I'm really upset. Like, oh.
Listen, I made up for cocktail hour with liquor.
Now, so our dinner for the wedding was a sit-down dinner. So it was a salad, then the pasta, and then you had your selection of entree, and then obviously like the desserts. So salad came out while we were sitting at the table. Mine wasn't supposed to have cheese. Manny's wasn't supposed to have nuts. So like that was the first thing. Okay, like we had the salad. I didn't even eat the salad, quite honestly. Did you? I didn't even take a bite of it.
No. So
that was during the speeches. Now we're up, we're dancing, we're drinking, we're socializing, whatever. The pasta came out, and Manny and I never went back to our table. So everybody ate. I don't even know what we were doing because everybody was like sitting down.
I know what I was doing.
You were at the bar.
That's when I had that.
And that's
when I had like the 40 people shots.
That's another thing. Manny like left me. There were so many times during our wedding where I was like, "Where is Manny? Where is Manny? Where is Manny?" And he was like nowhere, or he was at the bar, and I'm like,
no.
I don't even think we danced to like half a song, 2 songs together.
Listen.
Then he was gone the whole night at the bar.
Listen, people kept saying to me, "You want a shot?" Then I was like, "All right, cool. We're gonna get more people." If you saw a huge group of people by the bar, that was me.
Like Manny and I were not together during the entire freaking
we were together for some parts.
So then I'm like getting kind of hungry, and I'm like, oh god, the pasta came out like 15 minutes ago. Like, we should eat. I want to go eat it. It was a pasta primavera so that I could eat it. I go get Manny. I'm like, let's go. Or no, I went to the table. Obviously, Manny's at the bar, and the pasta's not there. And I'm like, what the hell? So like whatever. Some time goes by, and I'm talking to my girlfriend, and I like happen to bring it up to her, and she's like, you never got it? And I was like, no, I don't know. And she's like, let me go find out. So then our bridal attendant comes in and is like, your pasta was on the table. And I was like, no, I went to the table to go sit down and eat it because I want it, and it is not there. There's no plates. And she was like, no, like I saw it. She was like, it was eaten. There was only like 4, pieces of pasta left in one. Like it was like half eaten or more than half eaten. And I'm like going over to Manny. I said, hold on, let me go get Manny. I'm like, Manny, did you eat the pasta? He was like, no, I haven't been to our table. And I was like, who ate our food is still a mystery. So somebody like ate our food and then they just cleared it off. So they had to bring us new plates.
Here's my deduction, right? I'm gonna go Sherlock Holmes. My deduction is that somebody had eaten their food, right? And they were like, damn, yo, this pasta hit. Oh my God, I wish I had another plate. And they looked over to their right, or maybe they left wherever side they're on, and they go, holy shit, there's 2 more plates.
Yeah, at the bride and groom table.
They're like, there's 2 more plates, right? What if I just take my plate and I want to walk over there real quiet like, and then I'm going to put this down and then pick up 2 new plates. And then they munched on our pasta. That's what happened. Well, and if we find out who did it, guess what? I'm going to come to your house and eat all your food and drink all your liquor.
And that was it. And then Manny was at the bar.
Listen, I want to say that I will not confirm or deny those actions. However, I will say that if those actions were to be true, which I am not confirming,
okay,
that out of everybody, I was one of the few people that didn't wake up hungover, whether those allegations are true or not.
I just, wish we spent more time together. I wish I ate and drank more. All right, so, you guys have been asking for years when we're finally married.
Yes.
Husband and wife. Malex Family official.
Malex Family official. Look at that. Family of 5. That's crazy. So that is it.
That's it. So like we said,
we are officially married.
We are officially married. So weird.
So,
I've been looking at my finger all the time.
So now you guys can stop with the DMs. Even, what's crazy?
No, because you're still going to get DMs about where's my engagement ring.
No. You know what's crazy? That some people were DMing me asking, oh, when are you guys getting married? Literally the weekend of the wedding.
And we've said that we were getting married numerous times.
In one of our videos, I think I pranked you.
It was
Yes,
with the wedding with
let's go to City Hall. And we said we get married later, and people were like, yo, when are you guys getting married?
And we literally said it in the video that we're getting married at the end of the year.
My God!
Now that everything's over, craziness is over, we're back. You will be seeing our face much more often.
More
as a married
videos.
Couple.
More videos.
Husband.
More babies.
Wife. No more babies.
But, we also... Nah. We're gonna save that whole nother video.
What?
Whole nother video.
Whisper.
Well, the Browns, girl, they go.
What?
Well, the Browns, girl, they want to know.
Oh,
they want to know, but they don't know yet. Shh.
Yeah.
We were too loud. We woke her up.
You woke up your daughter.
That's the end of this video. No, she's up.
Okay, so since Manny's
good
loud
talking
as
to you.
hell, woke up Riley.
See you in the next video.
Yeah, so that is it for this video, guys. Like I said, make sure you stay tuned because the wedding video will come out at some point. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks. We're just waiting on it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Peace.